I am with Turnford after round 4 of the ENG Under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Turnford, big day at the Youth Netball Premier League office. Your first game was against Sutton Town. They're flying, top of the table, unbeaten going into that game in 15 games. So it's going to be a tough task to try and tame them. I felt as the game went on, you did improve. Like the first quarter and a half in particular, it took you a bit of time to kind of get your feet in there or kind of get into the game and understand what was expected of you. So give us your thoughts on the game against Sutton Town.
Yeah, I think in the second half we played a lot better, like converting all the interceptions and because we were struggling to get out for the centre passes. So when we figured out what their tactics were to stop us getting out, we knew what to do.
They said they zone marked you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the difference between? Obviously, some players will follow a player. Some players just mark the space. How do you adjust to that as players?
You've got to so there's
you
three
look at
people.
me like I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Oh, come on, mate.
Stay on if they're man marking, you stay closer so they don't know who to go with.
Yeah.
But if they're zone marking, you go wide so they have to choose a space to mark.
So as a player, one is obviously when the player comes with you. The other one is you basically will have space, but then obviously the next sequence is you might not have a pass on because they're blocking that space.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
They stop your attackers getting into that space because they're already there, type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're drawing them out.
Yeah.
Do you walk away from the Sutton Town game disappointed, or are you happy with your performance? Goal difference may play a part in this season's finale.
Did we get over half of their score or not?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't know.
You had 19 points deficit. And they had 38. Yeah, it's 19 in it. So that did affect your goal difference massively. Because it could come down to goal difference the end of this league. So Flames had beat Paul, which is not great for you.
Yeah.
You had to then beat Flames. A loss against Flames, and you were officially relegated. But you rose to the pressure. Superb performance in the first couple of quarters. Flames didn't really look at any point that they were going to get back into it. And you got the win, and you're back out the relegation zone. You dropped into it because Flames beat Paul. Now you're back out of it again. On goal difference, I think you're about 10 ahead of Flames, which is good going into the last game of the season. Thoughts on the game against Flames?
I think just keeping the energy and making sure if we got an interception, get it to goal and not stress.
You looked determined in that game to make sure you weren't going to be on the losing team.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that pressure of that game?
I think it helped us, and I think it was the pressure was good because we knew if we get an interception, we've got to convert it. Otherwise, then it could be a really tight game. So we just needed to use every single thing that we could have.
Yeah. No, you're very well done. Whether you're at the top of the table, ground near the bottom, pressure is pressure, and you handled that pressure really well. And potentially saved yourself from a relegation. But here's the big part: Flames are beating at the end of the season, so the team at the bottom with no points. You have Shan.
Yeah.
So you may have to win that game at the end of the season. Potentially, you could draw a team like Little Sutton into it, but you're going to have to win that game against Shan. Can you beat Shan, who potentially could be pushing for a top 4 position? So two different narratives, but the same goal. You might both have to win that game. Can you beat Shan?
I think if we've got the same mindset as we just did for the Flames game, then we can beat them.
Yeah, and will you embrace that pressure again and enjoy that pressure?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. You live to fight another day, Turnford. Well done. Great attitude going into the Flames game, and we're looking forward to seeing you again in round